Hi, I'm Elizabeth Michalek and I'm here with Dave Young. Today we are discussing the 7 steps to building wealth. The first step is to start now. So Dave, why is it so important that we start saving now?
If you want to build up your savings and your investments, no matter where you're at in life, you've got to start now. Albert Einstein said the most powerful force in the universe is compound interest. And there was a reason that he said that, and that's because it's an exponential, it has an exponential effect on your money growing. If you think of it like a snowball rolling down a hill, a snowball starts out small, and then it makes a turn, then it gets this much bigger, another turn, it gets this much bigger, and it gets bigger and bigger and bigger as it goes down. And that's really exactly how compound interest works. It's an exponential effect of growth.
So can you give us an example of how that would work?
Yeah, for example, if you take two people, each age 19, one starts out and saves $2,000 a year for 8 years, and then they stop. So you start at 19, you put away $2,000 a year for 8 years, and then you stop. You're done. Your friend decides to start about the same time you stop. So they put away $2,000 a year for the next 38 years. Okay. At the end of 38 years, the first investor's account will have grown to about $940,000. The second investor's account, who put it in for 38 years in a row, his account's about $800,000. So the first investor invested $60,000 less, but his account's $140,000 more. And the reason is because of the compounding of that money and the exponential effect. By starting early, you give your money more time to compound on itself. So it's critical you start as soon as you can.
That's an interesting point. And all of us know it's really important to save. Why is it so difficult to do that?
It's difficult because what most people do is they spend all their money and they want to set aside what's left. Well, nothing's ever left. And so it has to be a priority, and it has to be a part of your budget that you just take some portion of your paycheck or your money that you get and set it aside for yourself for savings. But it's got to be predefined, and it's got to happen consistently.
And how much do you suggest that people should save?
I would recommend that a person saves at least 10% of their income. So they take they get their paycheck, they take that 10%, they set it aside for themselves, and then they live off the other 90%, and they build their budget with the other 90%. And if they do that over time, their accounts will grow, and they'll be able to reach their goals. But I think the magic number is 10%. More is better, but 10% is a really good number.
Thanks, Dave.
Sure.
You can request a complete copy of the 7 Steps for Building Wealth on our website, or you can download it there. Thanks for watching Paragon TV.